Hello, in this video we're going to cover the topics of cognates and false cognates, as well as homonyms and homographs. So let us begin by talking about cognates. Cognates are words in two languages that share a similar meaning, spelling, and pronunciation. While English may share very few cognates with a language like Chinese, from 30 to 40% of all words in English have a related word in Spanish. So let us see some examples. We have the words accept, decide, and lemon. And as we can see, they are very similar to ones we have in Spanish, which are aceptar, decidir, and limón. Cognates make it possible for language learners at any age to use their new words right away. And by starting with the cognate words, a learner can build their vocabulary and gain the confidence to add more words in their new language. However, we also have something called false cognates, and those are words that appear the same in both English and Spanish, but actually have very different meanings. So let's get into some examples. We have here the words embarrassed, once, and assist. Embarrassed sounds very similar to the word embarazo in Spanish. Once is written in exactly the same way as the number 11 in Spanish, and assist is very similar to asistir in Spanish also. But as we're going to see, they mean something completely different. We have that embarrassed stands for avergonzado. Once means una vez, and assist stands for ayudar. So we have to be very careful with these exceptions or with these examples. We also have something called homonyms. Homonyms are English words that sound the same but have different meanings. So let's illustrate it with some examples. We have one as in the number and one as in the past tense of win. And as we can see, these two words sound exactly in the same way. We also have this example as in to, the preposition, to meaning also or a lot, and two, which is the number. And we also have this one, which is there. There can mean a location. There can also indicate possession of multiple individuals. Or there can be the contraction for they are. And in this case, the difference lays on the spelling and not precisely in the sound. So we also have something called homographs. That is another exception. We can see that homographs are words that are written the same but have separate meanings. So let's see some examples. We have box as in caja in Spanish, but also box written in exactly the same way can mean boxeo in Spanish, like the sport. We also have read and read. Read stands for the present tense, but read can be also the past tense of the same verb. We also have address, as in to give a speech, and we also have address, which is where home or building is located. And this example is exactly the same word, but can mean two different things, as in close, nearby, or close to shut. So as we can see, words can be tricky, but we can use them in order to learn a new language. We only have to be careful. So I hope that this lesson was useful for you, and see you next time. Thank you.